the next crypto cycle, why 2026 in particular could be the year when Kaspa is completely revalued. In this video, I'll show you the 10 most important catalysts that could massively drive Kaspa upwards by 2026. Before we get started together, go ahead and grab yourself a coffee, leave a like for me, and if you want to discover interesting altcoin gems early, then check out 10x Elite. There, you'll get insight into my personal crypto portfolio, so you'll see exactly which projects I'm actually invested in. You'll also get access to the 10x ranking list. There, I've rated over 100 altcoins as a percentage, all organized in a ranking. You can also use the 10x indicator, which you already know from my videos. Additionally, in 10x Elite, I provide market updates as well as information about my own trades. On top of that, there's the 10 times gem radar, where I showcase exciting low-cap altcoins early on before they hit the mainstream. So if you want to move away from speculation and chance and prefer to rely on data, structure and strategy, then 10x Elite is the next logical step for you. And right now, you can get 30% off your first month with the code 10x. You can find all the information in the video description right at the first link. But a quick disclaimer, my channel is not financial advice, it's purely for informational purposes. Let's move on to the 10th point, the global macro tailwinds. In other words, 2026 will bring new market conditions, lower interest rates, more liquidity, and strong demand, especially now after the Bitcoin halving. Of course, that's an advantage for risk assets because Kaspa benefits from this and is currently still significantly undervalued. Analysts see potential here for a sustainable boost across the entire proof-of-work sector. Next, catalyst number 9, institutional adoption. The first funds and banks are already starting to look into Kaspa. Digital assets and treasuries are being built up. Kaspa is increasingly being discussed as the new Bitcoin for institutions. The more large investors hold reserves, the stronger the market ultimately becomes, and the more Kaspa can benefit from this in the long term. Then, catalyst number 8, major exchange listings. Kaspa is not yet listed on Binance or Coinbase. However, the community is expecting possible listings in 2026. New listings, of course, also attract fresh capital. In other words, more liquidity, more visibility, and often significant increases in trading volume. Catalyst number 7, the wrapped assets. In other words, Kaspa is opening up to Bitcoin and Ethereum through wrapped assets. This brings capital from other networks. For example, cross-chain assets naturally increase volume, create new applications, and strengthen Kaspa as a technological bridge in the market. Then, catalyst number 6, stablecoins on Kaspa. Kaspa could become